So many men die by suicide every year, and one of the common factors among them is gambling. So what's the connection between these two? And why do so many men turn to gambling, then end their lives when they lose all their money? You'll find out everything today. So make sure to watch till the end. And if you think this video will help someone, please share it. Gambling is an activity that involves wagering money or something valuable, known as the ante, on the outcome of an event with an uncertain result. The practice has been around for thousands of years, with evidence of gambling dating back to ancient civilizations such as Egypt, Greece, and Rome. Gambling can take many forms, from playing games of chance, such as lotteries and slot machines, to placing bets on sporting events or horse races. In some cultures, gambling is considered a form of entertainment and a way to test one's luck, while in others, it is seen as a serious addiction that can ruin lives. According to statistics, over 100 million people worldwide suffer from gambling-related problems. In the United States alone, approximately 2 million adults are considered to be pathological gamblers. The National Council on Problem Gambling estimates that around 6 to 8% of these individuals will eventually take their own lives. It is important to note that gambling addiction is a mental disorder known as compulsive gambling or gambling disorder. It is characterized by an irresistible urge to continue gambling despite negative consequences such as financial losses, relationship problems, and legal issues. People who suffer from this condition may chase their losses, lie to cover up their behavior, steal money to fund their gambling, or even risk their careers or education to gamble. Gambling addiction is a complex disorder that can be influenced by a number of factors, including genetics, psychology, and environment. Some individuals may be predisposed to addiction due to genetic factors, while others may develop a gambling problem as a coping mechanism for stress, anxiety, or depression. The availability of gambling opportunities, such as casinos and online gambling sites, can also contribute to the development of gambling addiction. The link between gambling addiction and suicide is a disturbing aspect of this disorder. According to research, problem gamblers are 15 times more likely to attempt suicide than none. Several studies have investigated the relationship between these two issues, revealing alarming findings. A study published in the Journal of Affective Disorders found that individuals diagnosed with pathological gambling had significantly higher rates of suicidal ideation and attempts compared to those without gambling problems. Another study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry revealed that gambling addiction was associated with increased levels of depression, hopelessness, and suicidal thoughts. These studies suggest that gambling addiction can have severe consequences for mental health, increasing the risk of suicidal behaviors. Now, you might ask, why would someone end their life because of gambling? Well, here are a few reasons. First off, financial ruin. Gambling addiction can lead to significant financial losses, which can cause individuals to experience bankruptcy, homelessness, and the inability to provide for themselves or their families. Losing large sums of money can evoke feelings of despair, guilt, and shame, contributing to suicidal ideation. Next is relationship breakdown. People who are addicted to gambling may prioritize gambling over their relationships, leading to neglect and the breakdown of family ties, friendships, and romantic partnerships. The secrecy and deception involved in gambling addiction can cause emotional distress and trauma for loved ones, further exacerbating mental health problems and potentially leading to suicide. And don't forget social isolation. Social isolation is another major contributor to suicide, and gambling addiction can exacerbate this issue. Individuals who are addicted to gambling may withdraw from social situations and isolate themselves due to feelings of shame, guilt, and fear of judgment from others. This isolation can intensify mental health struggles and increase the risk of suicidal ideation. After knowing all of these, you might wonder, how can we prevent these men from dying by suicide? There are several strategies and interventions that can be implemented to prevent men from dying by suicide, particularly those who are struggling with gambling addiction. First, raising awareness about the link between gambling and suicide is crucial. Public education campaigns can help break the stigma surrounding mental health issues and encourage men to seek help and support when they are struggling. It is essential to promote a culture of openness and understanding to ensure that men feel comfortable discussing their problems without fear of judgment. Early intervention and treatment are critical in addressing gambling addiction and reducing the risk of suicide. Providing accessible and affordable counseling services, support groups, and hotlines can help men get the support they need to manage their addiction and cope with any underlying mental health issues. Another way to prevent men from dying by suicide is strengthening community support systems. Encouraging social connectedness and creating a sense of belonging can help men who are struggling with gambling addiction feel less isolated and more supported. Community-based initiatives, such as mentorship programs, support groups, and recreational activities, can foster a sense of belonging and provide men with the necessary resources and guidance to overcome their challenges. Let's not forget the role of the media. Media plays a significant role in shaping public perception and attitudes towards gambling and suicide. Promoting responsible gambling practices and avoiding the glamorization of gambling-related activities can help reduce the appeal and accessibility of gambling to those who are vulnerable. Responsible media coverage of suicide, emphasizing mental health and providing resources for help seek can prevent copycat suicides and encourage those in crises to seek assistance. And finally, supporting research and data collection. Continued research into the link between gambling addiction and suicide is essential to better understand the underlying mechanisms and risk factors involved. By investing in research and collecting comprehensive data, we can develop more effective prevention and intervention strategies tailored to the specific needs of men who are struggling with gambling addiction and suicidal ideation. Remember, gambling should be seen as a form of entertainment and not a means to make money. If you or someone you know is struggling with gambling addiction, please reach out for help. There are resources available to provide support and guidance on the road to recovery. I've provided some helplines below. Feel free to check them out. And if you found this video helpful, please share it with others. It could save a life. Now let's move on to the last part of the video. Here are some supportive messages for you. Don't give up. Even though things may seem difficult now, please believe that things will get better. Stay strong and keep moving forward. You are not alone. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals who can offer support and guidance. Talking about your experiences can be a powerful first step towards healing. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to not be okay. Allow yourself to feel your emotions and be patient with yourself as you work through this challenging time. Self-compassion is essential for healing and growth. Take care of your physical health. Engaging in physical activity, eating nutritious foods, and getting enough sleep can positively impact your mental well-being. Nurturing your body can help you build resilience and better manage life's challenges. Celebrate small victories. Every step you take towards recovery and healing is a cause for celebration. Acknowledge and appreciate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Celebrating your achievements will boost your confidence and motivation. Never lose hope. Hope is a powerful force that can help you through difficult times. Believe in your ability to heal, grow, and find happiness. Never give up on yourself. And here are some resources that can help you if you're struggling. Please reach out to them if you need support. They're here to help you through tough times. Remember, you are not alone. Gambling addiction is a serious issue, but there is help available. Please take care of yourself and seek support if you need it. Your well-being is important. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.